Welcome to Witch's Hat Studios.
I'm Cats, that's Brooms.
All right, and we've got the unboxed third iteration of the Pumpkin Twins for you today. We're going to give you a review, tell you what we think about them. Was it worth the purchase? Where does this rank on the iterations of Pumpkin Twins? And just overall, what kind of Halloween feel is this?
What you have to look forward to. Subscribe and let us know what you think too.
All right, fair enough. So let's get right into it.
So I like these guys a lot. They have so much detail on these. I feel like they went above and beyond with making sure that the horns and the halo lights up. I think it really puts in more detail of what their different the costumes and the juxtaposition between them are.
How scary is this guy's face? That's what I'm going to say right there. With the light up red eyes, like she said, the light up red horns, the vintage devil costume. I'm all about this guy. I think the angel is cool too, but this guy makes it this year.
I think the devil steals the show. I really do. And they even put the detail into the trick or treat bags. Like hers is like a shiny gold pretty much, and his is completely different as well. It's like the blood red.
Yeah, blood red font, which is amazing. Here's the question for you: how hard was the setup? Because I just watched you do it.
So easy. This guy came out looking like that. He wasn't lit up. But that's how he comes in the box. He's fully assembled, nothing added to him. It came with batteries.
Batteries inside already.
Yeah, shout out to Home Depot on that. They made this so easy. The only thing we had to put together was put legs on her, which just snapping two pieces, like pipes into place.
If you've done Legos, this is just that, but a bit bigger.
Pretty much. Just have to lift up the skirts and put it in there. And then they only have to, a single cord to attach, so they speak together and light up together, and that's it. There's no outlet you have to find with it. They can be anywhere in your house. They don't have to be near a plug-in.
An excellent indoor prop. So just based off looks, before we hit the audio button, where do these guys rank for you on the iterations of Pumpkin Twins?
Yes, since it's the third one. I think these are so awesome. Again, it has that perfect vintage feel. And the costumes are so well made. It's
they're so nice.
Material.
It's satin?
I don't know. It's not going to fall apart though. You can't see through it. It's not going to fall apart. It's not going to get stained over the years, in a room. This is perfect, and it's going to last you a long time, wherever you put them, besides outdoors. But
what is your ranking? That's the question.
That's true. I think it's so hard. I think it's such a close tie because I have such a personal connection with the other ones from the witch era. But I love these. I honestly think these are my top favorite for costume wise.
Wow.
Just because of the pure vintage. I feel like these could have been in the Halloween, the one with the three, the witch, the pumpkin, the shamrock.
Are you talking about Halloween 3?
Yeah, okay. the vintage masks. I feel like this fits into that kind of theme, vintage
kind of Halloween era. Yeah,
okay. I love it.
I can see that a little bit. For me, I would say these guys are probably 1B.
Really?
Yeah, 1A is probably last year's. Then the first iteration is your number, 3 or 2, whatever you want to say. But let's hear the audio.
Yeah. I really do think, though, I will say, I really think they stepped it up even with the light up. They have more light up than the face for the last years. So.
Definitely pretty cool. But let's hear what he's got to say, because that will make or break it for a lot of people. A lot of people.
And no one's heard the audio. No one
there's
of the audio. So
not much going on with the audio. So let's see what we got going. Can we get him to talk? Boom.
What a nice night out for some fun.
Yes, it is nice to go trick-or-treating versus bickering over someone's shoulder.
You know I am always right.
That doesn't mean it is fun.
Come on now, don't start. This is our night off.
Okay. How about a little trick?
Or a treat.
Trick or treat. Give us some awesome candy to eat. If you don't,
We will fight.
and that is something you won't like.
So what do you think with the audio?
So, front end of the audio, I lost me completely on the feel of it. Back end of the audio is pretty good. So what it finished with was not bad. But the front end part, the questions that I have are, I thought these guys were supposed to be young pumpkins going trick-or-treating, so they're dressed in different costumes. I didn't know they took on the persona of the costumes. Last year when you had the guy in the skeleton and the woman and the witch, they didn't act like they were a skeleton and a witch. They act like they were two monster kids trick-or-treating. Now all of a sudden he's the devil and she's an angel. She's sitting on your shoulder like they're off work and they're going trick-or-treating. I don't know that I followed it very well.
Yeah, I agree.
I may need a couple more listens.
I think last year they were really kids going trick or treating because they said give us something good to eat.
Well, they didn't say I just came from the graveyard, I'm a skeleton, or I just came from a coven, I'm a witch. This was just a little too on the nose for me.
Yeah, they were like, our tummies are empty, fill our bags, whatever. It was like kids going trick or treating. That's what I thought. Like the whole theme was kind of like kids from like the movie Trick or Treat was like dressed up in a pumpkin.
I don't think I did.
No, they're not correlated. I'm saying like they've had that feel of like being kids, getting dressed up, and going trick or treating. And it really did make it like you said, go into like a whole new character of who's sitting on your shoulder, who's telling you what to do. That was a little weird. I think they lost me on the audio, but I still think they look amazing. I think if like we turned off the audio and just put like the light sensors on to where like they just light up without the audio would be like amazing.
I would agree on that.
But they just want to talk.
Hey, sensor operated. Overall, though, I'm still very, very happy with this product. I think it's a great indoor product. I think they're the perfect size for indoor.
Yeah.
And they're the perfect mix of that kind of spooky. Like, this guy's a little scary. I wouldn't want to run into him in the dark.
No.
But he's also fun Halloween, too.
He'd be really cool, like, lit up in, like, your room at night, like, in the corner.
Oh,
that'd be
perfect
like, awesome.
nightlight.
Again, nightlight. I think that they're just perfect lit up sensor. You don't have to have the audio. I'd still get them. Again, the audio, they kind of lacked on that, but they did so much more with like the detail, but they forgot to do more with the audio this year. I think they did too long, too in character for the audio.
All right, guys. What do you think? What's the best Pumpkin Twin set that there's ever been? Let us know in the comments. Are you thinking about acquiring this year's pumpkin set? What are your thoughts on that? And we'll be back with future videos. We got a video coming this Sunday where we're going to show you our 2023 Halloween indoor setup. There'll be 100 days to go to Halloween this Sunday, so that's something to get super excited about.
We want to go ahead and get started, so you should too.
Yep, so like and subscribe for that, and this has been Witch's Hat Studios.